Hey guys, quick little tip for you today. Talking more about mindset and really what we are bringing into our lives, because our mindset is obviously it can be self-generated. We can think whatever we want to think, but most of the time we are actually reacting to whatever is in front of us. We react to the bad day. We react to the boss who said something weird to us. We react to the person on the bus who was grumpy, or all these different things. We're reacting. We're not taking control of our mindset. And that's a topic for a totally different video that I can definitely talk about another time. But one thing that I wanted to give you a little tip today, which is something super actionable, and it's not one of these really like metaphysical, spiritual things, but just to really get conscious of what are the inputs that you're putting into your brain each day. So when I talk about passivity and reactivity, I'm talking about just turning on the TV, watching whatever TV show is on. I'm talking about turning on the radio and just listening to whatever they give you. I'm talking about just listening to music, grabbing a magazine, reading the newspaper, watching the news, these kind of things where you're not really choosing what input, what information, what story is coming to you. You're just letting whatever comes. If there's been a murder in your town, or there's been some war somewhere else, or the news is never very positive. Have you ever noticed that? Like, it's always pretty negative, because what is negative sells. So when you are thinking about turning on the news, you are pretty sure that you're going to get some crappy news given back to you. And that's just not going to make you feel confident or empowered or happy or abundant or any of the things that you probably want to feel. It's probably going to make you feel either small or shit or tired or sad or angry or any negative emotion. So instead of just passively getting information, opening a magazine that you don't know what's going to be inside, opening a tabloid newspaper that's definitely going to be negative, turning on the news, listening to the radio, like whatever crap music they decide to play, instead of doing that, choose which inputs you want to bring in. And what I recommend to people, so I recommend this to my team, I recommend this to my clients, is podcasts. Because the cool thing about podcasts is that you can listen to them when you're doing other things. So if you're driving to work, instead of turning on the radio, tune into a podcast. If you are, cooking dinner, or you're cleaning up, or you're, hoovering, or whatever it might be, listen to a podcast. If you're walking somewhere, listen to a podcast. And there's so many amazing inspirational podcasts out there that I really recommend, and I think are so transformational, can really help you start shifting the way that you think, and help you become more empowered, more positive, more alive, more focused on what it is that you want, more inspired. Like, that is how you want to feel. You want to be bringing in inputs that make you feel that way. Now, obviously, I have my own podcast, Happiness School, so you're more than welcome to check that one out. And there's a couple other podcasts that I really recommend that I'll post in the link in the description of this video, or in the comments maybe. And this just wanted to let you know that this option is available to you, and it has shifted and transformed the way that I think so much, because I'm no longer just passively receiving whatever somebody else decided I should listen to. I'm choosing and taking control of what I want to hear. And it really makes me so much more inspired and happy, and I control my own emotions so much more, rather than just receiving whatever crap somebody else wants to dump on me. So one thing that I wanted to talk with you about today as well is that I'm opening up a new business coaching program starting in September, and we have full scholarships to this program. So either $3,000 if you want to join the main program, the group side of the program is $3,000, or up to $7,000 if you want private coaching. I'm offering $3,000 to $7,000 full scholarships for this program. Pretty cool, right? And the reason I can do this is because I've partnered with another company to do this, to be able to actually make this happen. So I would love, if you are interested, if you want to find out more, to check that out. This coaching program, obviously it's very strategic. We're helping you set up a business, but there's a huge mindset component to it as well, which is why I wanted to chat with you about the podcasts, because that's one of the things that I recommend that people in the program do, is to listen to the podcasts and shift out of this passive way of thinking. So if it's something which you want to start doing more personal development, this is basically a free personal development program, which is pretty cool. I have spent tens of thousands of dollars on personal development. I've trained with Tony Robbins, I've done so many different coaching certifications, and I'm essentially giving all that away for free in this program. So if this tip was interesting to you, if you feel like this is something that you might want to action and you want to take that further, then there's this option as well for you in terms of getting 8 weeks of free personal development training, as well as setting up a business and moving forward with your business as well. So if that's something that interests you, click the link wherever it is, above in the description or below in the comments, and there it gives you more information on what the business is about and how the scholarship works. And I will catch you really, really soon. Bye for now, guys.